Aquarius, welcome to my channel. I am the Tarot Muse and I'm here with your weekly love reading. And I've got all the cards already shuffled, laid out on the table here, so I'm ready to just dive in. Alright, so let's get started. So what's happening in the present moment for you, Aquarius? Okay. So we have the Page of Wands. And it's crossed by the Empress. So the Page of Wands is a new passion or a new opportunity, perhaps a new project, a new creative project. And it's crossed by the Empress. So Empress, it refers to sensuality and to pleasure and to just being in a really good chilled space. So we've got the Page of Wands crossed by the Empress, and I'm sensing that this is something to do with passion. So let's get a little bit more information about what this Page of Wands is about for you. Alright, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and working towards the struggles, the financial working towards. So we've got as I said, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So Three of Swords and Five of Pentacles is intense. It's a real struggle. It's potential poverty, like really struggling with money, but also emotional, deep emotional pain and betrayal and loss. So there's work that's happening around this because we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So potentially Page of Wands has to do with this new creative endeavor or energy or project that you're working towards to get yourself out of this place of loss and financial loss and struggle, the struggle that you're going through. So now I understand that a little bit better. So the Empress is crossing it. So let's find out more about what the Empress is about. Okay, so interesting. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups and the Lovers. So what it's saying is that this struggle, and it could be something from the past, is not fully able to happen because we've got the Lovers card and this situation of happiness and pleasure and this new offering of, it could be financial, something financial coming your way, or just this new abundance that you're manifesting into your life. And this is what the Empress is about. So I want to get a little bit more information. Let's find out what's happening consciously for you, Aquarius. Alright, we've got the Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So consciously what's happening for you is this detachment that's happened around a burden that you're walking away from so that you can experience happiness and joy and pleasure again. So yeah, some kind of burden, the walking away from it and the detachment of that. So as an Aquarius, you are ruled by swords, so this can be you. Just how it is that you're not allowing yourself to get swept down by the situation. So let's find out what is unconscious for you. So this means what's coming in the near future. We've got the Ten of Swords. So this is some kind of betrayal and loss, and it's something's ended around a relationship. So we've got the Two of Cups. We've got the Eight of Swords, so feeling bound and trapped by it. And then we've got the Fool, the new beginnings. Okay, so this loss or this ending around a relationship that left you feeling quite trapped and inhibited, and it's a self-imposed card. It's a kind of restriction and imprisonment and isolation, or really feeling bound together. And then there's a breakthrough, there's a new beginnings, a new start. Okay, so what happened in the past here for Aquarius? Okay, the walking away from Okay, so there was a walking away, there was a detachment that happened in the past. There was a walking away from something that was nostalgic, something, I'm going to pick one card for you, something from your past that was very familiar. So it could have been a relationship, but I see you actually looking away. So either you went on a journey somewhere, because often the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands can be about, preparation for travels or going on a new journey. So I see, because what I'm getting around this nostalgia or this connection, this emotional connection with someone from the past, I see apathy and boredom around that connection, but as a way of surrendering to the apathy and the boredom, and kind of perhaps you weren't able to repress is the wrong word. You weren't able to relinquish that urge to get away from the boredom. You weren't able to meet it. So what could have happened was this, just allowing the apathy and the boredom to be there, meeting it within the connection, with this person, but instead you actually walked away from it. So let's see what's going on in the future. Okay, we have an emotional someone, a Queen of Cups, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancerian. Someone who's very sensitive. And emotional, new beginnings, making a decision to walk away. So it looks like, this could be your partner, Aquarius. It looks like they're also making the decision to walk away. So perhaps it's you that made the decision first to walk away from this connection, but in the future they are walking away as well. Because what I see here is that the relationship has become a struggle, and the idea, okay, this is interesting. So the Page of Wands is about trying again, new passion, to make this struggle of a relationship work. But what's crossing it is the Empress, and the Empress is possibly you, who wants to experience a new opportunity, maybe more than one lover, maybe a new experience with someone else, and to be happy, because you're not happy in this, you're not fulfilled, should I say. But I do see it as something that's self-imposed. We have got the betrayal card with regards to the relationship, and then we have got you feeling trapped as a result of what has happened in the relationship, and then the relationship just moves in a new direction. There's a new beginning. So I don't know yet whether this relationship is over, but we'll keep going deeper. And then what is conscious is the burden around this relationship and moving away from it. So what I'm seeing here is this, you're wanting sensuality, and you're wanting possibly, and what it could also mean is wanting the sexuality and the sensuality and the playfulness of the relationship again, but perhaps it's not happening. So let's see what happens further. What's going on for you, Aquarius? Oh, it appears you're in quite a sparkly mood. You've got the Sun card, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands and the Hierophant. So it's just saying everything is good, you're happy, you're vibrant, and there's some kind of stability that's settling in with your partner, or with a Queen of Pentacles, which is an earth sign, so it could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, and there's some kind of stability that's settling in there and I'm assuming this is you. It's you returning to your passion, It could be a new person. This could be a new person that you connect with and settle down with, or perhaps that it's busy happening as we speak while the old relationship moves away. And I see you wanting some kind of uniformity and consistency here. You want stability, or it's the changes that happened to this old relationship, or this relationship that was challenging, and the changes that it goes through. Okay, so let's see what's happening with your partner with regards to the marriage or the union between you. Conflict, 5 of Wands, and abundance, the 10 of... So that's there's with regards, okay, so with regards to the marriage, or the union between the two of you, we've got the 5 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Devil card. So your partner is experiencing a lot of conflict with regards to whatever this... It could be an addiction to drugs, but what I'm seeing here, what I'm sensing, Aquarius, is that you're wanting more pleasure, more sexual experiences, and perhaps that's what the Devil card is about. It's about unhealthy bondage, addiction, sexuality. It can be around sexuality in a healthy way, but it can also be an unhealthy way. And so for you, possibly this is what you're craving. You're wanting more interactions with other sexual experiences, but in their case, it's not healthy for them. They're struggling with it. So let's see where the relationship is at. Okay. So the relationship is the 10 of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor. Ooh. And we've got the Knight of Swords, and we've got the Death card. Okay. So with regards to the stability of the relationship, I feel like it's been brought to an end because we've got the Death card. We also have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords can be quite hasty and impulsive and opinionated, and charges in without entirely thinking things through. So this is a younger person, someone who's is not entirely being accountable for what they're doing, for their actions. So possibly this is something that you did in the past, Aquarius, where you were hasty and you charged in with your actions, and it created some kind of damage, and now you are responsible for it, or the relationship is being hurt as a result of it, or it's something that's happening right now where the relationship it's been ended. So let's get a card for the outcome. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune card. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Cups and the Judgment. So I'm not seeing that it's over. I'm seeing that there's a new opportunity that's coming away. So the Wheel of Fortune, it's where the relationship, the outcome is leading in a new direction, and it's leading to a new level of independence, a new emotional opportunity, and the Judgment card. So while it's not saying that it's over, it's not saying that it's continuing either, even though we do have a few cards here, because I do see you in a cushy place with someone. I see them not in a good place, your partner. I'm not saying it's if there is a new partner, I'm not saying it's the new partner, the old partner. And if there is two partners, or one ex and one new, so what's the outcome? What I'm seeing here is I'm seeing that it's really going through a crash and burn at the moment. It reached some kind of stalemate. There was a lot of confusion around your promiscuity, Aquarius. I'm really getting strong signals in here about passion and other sexual experiences, but this could also refer to a business project or a creative project that's not working out. So it's, to be honest, the cards are not really telling me what the outcome is, because I sense perhaps you're still in the motions of it. So I've got the Two of Swords, which is stalemate, and then it's crossed by the Temperance card, and the Temperance card wants to bring things back into balance. But then I've got the Tower card, which is this complete shattering and breakdown. And then we've got the Hermit. And then we've got the Ten of Cups. And then the Knight of Wands and the Moon. So there's a lot of mixed messages here. But I can see that this is going through an intense something at the moment. And it's confusing and it's painful. And you've got the Sun over here. So perhaps you have just come out of all of it and things are a little bit clear for you. But as the relationship stands, this is where it's at. So what I'm seeing here in the Osho cards are we've got turning in, breakthrough, and politics. So turning in order to find the solution, to find the truth for you with regards to moving forward. And it's to do with politics, so it's the face, the mask that you're showing as opposed to what really lies underneath. So there's some kind of dishonesty around what it is that you're revealing or presenting. And then I'd like to read one last card. It's from the Love Oracle. Someone, and you can do with it whatever you wish, someone expects you to clearly spell out your intentions in order to remove the fog from your true intentions. The other side is ready for a long-term commitment. If you are truly interested, you should be honest and not leave the situation open to misinterpretations. Okay, so if this is a new person that's in your life, and you're experiencing obstacles around it, it's going through a cleaning out process, but I do see some kind of grounding coming further down the line. So I hope this made sense. It more or less did to me. If you'd like to go a little bit deeper to get to the root of the problem, my email address and website is in my description box, and I would appreciate a liking and a subscribing. This supports me, as well as leaving comments. I'd love to know how this situation is for you, what's happening for you, because obviously we have more than one potential outcome. There's so many Aquariuses out there. So let me know what this situation is for you specifically, if I hit the nail. And I'll see you next week. And thank you for watching. So please do be back for more. Bye for now.